very emotional video session here in Leimert Park. We're at the headquarters of Community Build, a social service agency that was born out of the 1992 riots. Among those watching the videos here, Lora King, Rodney King's daughter. Remember, the police chief in Memphis said this is what the beating reminded her of. Okay, can we play Lora?
Justice should not even be factored because this man is dead. So there's no such thing as justice because it's not going to bring him back. Even when people are beaten, there's no justice. They'll never be the same mentally, emotionally, physically, no way. He didn't die that night, but a big part of him died that we never, my sister and myself, never got back. He was not okay mentally, emotionally, physically, but he was given, he should have been normal. It's like there's no such thing. So it's very sickening and sad, and we should not be here.
Some of us here today were actually on the streets when the city was burning down, and we got to stop it. And for those who feel compelled to take up arms or do wrong after seeing these tapes, I'm just going to say shame on you. We have to heal, and we have to start today.
Gasping here, Alex and Christine, people just gasping, especially during the moments when Nichols was crying out for his mother. The video from that stationary camera where you saw those kicks. Earlier today, Ben Crump, of course, the nationally known civil rights attorney who has now been retained by the family, spoke out about the fact that these officers were charged so quickly in Tyre Nichols' death and that should be a lesson for other departments. We heard from him and then Tyre Nichols' mother.
This is the blueprint going forward for any time, any officers, whether they be black or white, will be held accountable.
I don't know anything right now. All I know is my son, Tyre, is not here with me anymore.
Back live, we're listening to Robert Saucedo. You might be familiar to our Fox 11 viewers. He's the president and CEO of this social service agency, Community Build.
That it isn't racism that's driving this, it's culturism. Culturism that says it's okay to be overly aggressive towards those we're supposed to protect and serve and do what we got to do what we got to do. And I'm calling out to the public, I'm calling out to folks that have watched this video who are feeling some kind of way to channel your energy into working with us and other community leaders to bring about true systemic change. I think about all of the conversations I've had with the chief in the past and how we can make a difference and change the culture in LAPD and the Sheriff's Department and departments across this country. It's time that our Congress and our Senate and our President take this far more seriously than they ever have. If we don't stop this today, you mark my words this day, this is going to ruin this nation. It's going to ruin our culture. Community Build has always been about a culture of care. What we saw right now is not a culture of care. It's a culture of I don't give a damn. It's a culture of I want to do what I want to do. And so in the coming weeks and months, as this matriculates through the system, the justice system, it is my prayer and hope that all of us across this nation come together to see to it that Mr. Nichols receives justice and those who have fallen into the hands of other officers who have decided it is their job to try, convict, judge, and kill people on the street will be brought to justice. On that note, I'll answer any questions that you may have. Go ahead, Chief.
Now we have Naji Ali, community activist, founder of what he calls Project Islamic Hope, speaking. And we're going to speak, Alex and Christine, with more from Lora King and have that for you at 6 o'clock. For now, live in Leimert Park, I'm Phil Schuman, Fox 11 News.
And Phil, we should note, too, as we recognize so many of those faces there, looking at Lora King there in the yellow, also a member, upper-level, high-level LAPD command staff standing alongside with them. All right, thank you so much for that coverage. We're going to continue here. For anybody who has not been following this case very closely out of Memphis, let us tell you more about it. 5 now former Memphis police officers pulled Tyre Nichols over. The officers citing reckless driving. This was on January 7th. He died 3 days later. His lawyer said he'd been tasered, pepper sprayed, and restrained. His family says he died from a heart attack and kidney failure.
Tonight, those former officers, each facing charges of second-degree murder, aggravated assault, and aggravated kidnapping. The Memphis police director says there's no video of the traffic stop that shows Nichols driving recklessly in the first place. Let's take a live picture right now from Memphis. You see folks on the streets there are demonstrating. So far, no word of any violence in the streets of Memphis or in the streets of Los Angeles.